I would say one of the first things that you need to do is find your local writers' centre and get in touch with them and become a member, and then go to lots of different workshops and events and book launches and as many things as you possibly can, because that's where you're going to meet other people who are looking to become authors, and you're also going to meet editors and agents and publishers, and it's just a really great way of getting out there and getting yourself known. And the more people that you meet and the more people who get to know you and your work and what you're about, the higher the chance that you're actually going to get read. And obviously if you get read, the higher that your chances of getting published. So it's really important that you get out there amongst your writers' network and talk to as many people as you can. Ask people advice, ask authors how they became published and what their journey was. Because what you're going to find is that there is no such thing as an overnight success. There is no such thing as somebody who sends out their first manuscript and they get it published immediately, or actually maybe there is, but I haven't heard of anybody myself. What I'm trying to say is that it does take time and it does take work and persistence and belief in yourself. And if you can just stay positive and just keep going, when you get out there and you're talking to people, talk from your heart, be passionate about your work, be passionate about honing your craft. And that's when you'll find that people will be really interested in what you have to say. I think a writer should aspire to talk shows and shaving ads. Seriously, I think a writer should aspire to being the best that they can possibly be. What I also would like to do is write fiction. I would like to write a novel and have that published and touch lives in that way, in terms of through my characters' thoughts and feelings and emotions, and tell a story that is really going to just captivate people. I'm involved with the Butterfly Foundation, which is an organisation that helps families and individuals who are suffering from eating disorders. And I'm also actively involved with Kids Helpline and Youth in Search. And so I speak at forums and high schools, and I try and help people to listen to the voice that speaks from their heart and live a life that is true to themselves, and also to find happiness and fulfilment in their lives. And that's something that I absolutely love to do, because as I said, it's turning my negative experience into something positive by reaching out and helping other people. I would love to write women's fiction. I just love the way women think and the way we talk when we get together with our girlfriends and the way we analyse everything and philosophise about life in the universe. So I would really love to write about a group of girlfriends who are all going through really challenging stages in their lives and show how they have courage in the face of adversity and how they overcome their obstacles and have that amazing friendship and how that actually is what helps get them through. My most recent book here is called Why Can't I Look the Way I Want, and it's overcoming eating issues. And I'm so proud of this book because it took 2 years of really hard work where I was interviewing many young people who had suffered and recovered from bulimia, binge eating disorder, anorexia, including one boy who'd suffered from anorexia as a result of being bullied. So much of my own story and my own heart has gone into this book, as well as the amazing stories of so many inspiring young people who I've spent some time with. And the book it's in 2-colour, and the layout is just speaks to teenagers. And the reason I'm so proud of it is because it's out there and it's helping people, and because 1 in 4 teenagers are experimenting with dangerous dieting behaviour, and 68% of teenage 15-year-old girls are on a diet. And I think that if this book can get out there and get into the hands of those young people and help them see that the path of destructive, disordered eating is not the path that they want to take, because it's only going to lead to pain and heartache, I hope my book can do that for them. So the journey to write this book was lots of tears, because I came across some people whose stories were just so heartbreaking, but there were also lots of happiness because I'm able to take their stories now and turn those stories into stories that are going to touch other people's hearts and help other people's and improve their lives. So this book has just been amazing, and it's only been out for a month, but already I've had emails from people who say to me, thank you so much for writing this book because it's already helping me so much. So that's why I'm really proud of it. And the next book that I'm writing is going to be in the same format to this one, and it's going to be called Why Won't Anyone Listen? It's also for teenagers who are experiencing struggle and hardship, and I've spoken to so many young people already who've been victims of sexual abuse, whose parents have been drunks or drug addicts, who've come from broken homes, who are suffering abandonment issues and therefore resorting to destructive behaviours like stealing or starving themselves or cutting themselves. These young people are just so amazing because they too have come through such hardship, and they're opening their hearts to me and they're sharing their stories with me in the hope of helping other people. So the next book expands on eating issues into a whole realm of other issues affecting teenagers. And so I'm in the process of pulling that one together at the moment, and again, a lot of tears but a lot of happiness because these stories are going to help so many people. So Why Won't Anyone Listen will be published in 2010 by Allen & Unwin. For more information about myself and my books and my projects and my humanitarian work, you can go to my website, which is melindahutchings.com. I also have a website dedicated to helping people with eating disorders, and that is bodycage.com. Or you can follow me on Twitter, m_Hutchings. Thank you.